Listen carefully, my child, because tonight I come with a warning. Yes, a warning, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Every day you ignore this truth, you walk closer to pain, closer to losing yourself. But if you hear me tonight, if you accept this message, your life can change in a single night. This very warning has already changed thousands of lives overnight, and now it has come to you. So stay till the end, my beloved, because what I reveal tonight may be the very answer you've been praying for. My dear, do you know why you feel so restless? Why no success feels enough? Why people keep leaving even when you give them your everything? Why your mind keeps running, even at night? It is not because the world is cruel. It is not because you are unlucky. It is because you have forgotten who walks beside you. You live each day as if you are alone in battle. But I tell you, since the moment you took your first breath, I have been by your side. The problem is not your pain. The problem is your forgetfulness. You forgot me. You forgot that I am here. And tonight, this is my warning. If you continue without remembering me, your heart will grow heavier, your nights longer, your hope weaker. But if you return to me, your entire life can turn in a single night. Now pause for a moment. Feel this truth in your heart, why out of millions, you were chosen to hear this warning tonight. Do you wonder why? Because the world around you is shifting. The storm is near. The signs are everywhere. Have you not felt it? The restless mind that refuses to quiet. The emptiness, even in your happiest moments. The strange unease in your chest when you see the world spinning faster and faster, yet meaning slips further away. I am Krishna, the same voice that guided Arjun on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. That day, he stood paralyzed with fear and confusion. Today, you stand in the same place. Your battlefield may not have swords and arrows, but it is filled with deadlines, distractions, betrayals, loneliness, and desires that leave you empty. Just like Arjun, you are searching. What is the meaning of my struggle? Why do I feel lost even when I have so much? Why does peace escape me no matter how hard I chase it? Listen carefully. Tonight I will answer, not with philosophy, but with urgent truth. This is not a story. This is not advice. This is a warning. If you ignore this, the world will keep moving and you will drift farther from what matters. If you heed it, everything can change, and it can begin tonight. So stay and hear me. What I say now has already changed the lives of 10,000 souls overnight. Yours can be next. My beloved, you feel it, don't you? The tension between what your soul longs for and what the world pushes you to chase. Look closely. Technology promised you connection, yet you feel more isolated than ever. Wealth promised freedom, yet you are enslaved to endless craving. Success promised joy, yet it only brought exhaustion. Relationships promised comfort, yet many left you wounded. Tell me, do these not mirror your own life? Do you not lie awake at night, asking yourself silently, why do I feel incomplete? What am I missing? That whisper is me. That ache is your soul crying for remembrance. And tonight, I will reveal what you have ignored for too long. I am Krishna, speaking now not as a distant deity, but as the consciousness pulsing within your every heartbeat. The world is slipping deeper into Kali Yuga shadow. See how everything you trusted, institutions, relationships, technology, even your own ambitions, are showing their impermanence. The illusion of control, of possession, of independence, all the masks you've worn so long are crumbling before your eyes. We stand in the age of Kali Yuga. Darkness grows stronger with every moment. But remember this, the darker the night, the brighter a single lamp can shine. That lamp is you. If only you awaken. Many will hear these words and dismiss them. Many will listen but delay action. But a few, just a few, will awaken and find shelter in the coming storm. The question is, which one are you? Pause now. Ask yourself sincerely, am I willing to continue sleepwalking through life, or am I ready to wake up? This choice is yours, but time is running short. Comment your answer below, because your one answer can inspire thousands of souls. Before I tell you how to awaken, you must see clearly the prison that binds you. You are trapped in 5 illusions. These illusions are like thick walls built around your soul. Tonight, I will show you each one so you can finally break free. But first, breathe. Close your eyes for a moment as you listen. Feel the weight of your life, the disappointments, the regrets, the longing. And now, imagine me beside you, flute in hand, smiling gently, reminding you, you are not alone in this journey. My beloved child, you have heard my call. You have felt the urgency. Now, I will reveal the 5 illusions that keep you trapped. These illusions are subtle. They are invisible chains. You think you are free, but you are not. Until you recognize them, peace will always escape you. Listen carefully. Do not just hear my words. See your own life reflected in them. Illusion 1, the illusion of time. You believe there is always tomorrow. Tomorrow to love. Tomorrow to change. Tomorrow to remember me. But tomorrow is the greatest lie Maya whispers. Because tomorrow never comes. Only today exists. Each breath is a miracle. Each breath could be your last. Tell me, my child, how many times have you postponed what truly matters? How many times have you said, I will meditate later, I will forgive later, I will surrender later? And yet, the later never arrived. I have watched souls waste lifetimes waiting for the perfect time. But the truth is this, the perfect time is now. The sunset you see today may be the last. The heartbeat you feel right now is not promised again. Do not postpone your awakening, because every delay strengthens Maya hold. Illusion 2, the illusion of separation. You think you are alone. You think no one understands your pain. You think you are just a small body, a tiny identity lost in a vast universe. But this is false. You are not separate from me. You are not separate from anyone. You are a spark of my eternal flame, hidden under layers of forgetting. Have you noticed? When you show kindness to others, peace enters your heart too. When you harm others, guilt burns inside you. Why? Because there is no other. All are me. All are you. Loneliness is the greatest illusion. You were never alone. Not for a single breath. I walked with you in every dark night, every heartbreak, every silent tear. But you did not see me because you believed the illusion of separation. Illusion 3, the illusion of control. You plan your life endlessly. You write lists, set goals, make strategies. Yet how often do your plans collapse? Remember, the job you thought was secure, it vanished. The person you thought would never leave, they walked away. The future you thought you controlled, it laughed at your plans. And yet, when you finally surrendered, grace appeared. Unexpected help came. A door opened you never planned for. My child, understand this. Control is an illusion. You are not the master of outcomes. You are the servant of them. When you align with me, you flow like a river, effortless and unstoppable. When you resist, you suffer, thinking you can command the winds. Do your duty. Act with sincerity, but release the obsession with results, because results are mine to shape you. Illusion 4, the illusion of possession. You cling to things, your money, your house, your reputation, even your relationships. You say, this is mine. But tell me, what will remain when you leave this body? Your wealth will belong to others. Your body will return to dust. Your name will fade in time. Everything you believe you own is only on loan from the universe. Your role is not to cling, but to use wisely what you are given. Have you seen a child on the beach building sandcastles? He fights to protect them, cries when the waves wash them away. But the wise know the castle was never his to keep. So too is your life. Enjoy what you have, but do not be owned by it. Love deeply, but without chains, because nothing here is truly yours, except the love you give and the devotion you carry for me. Illusion 5, the illusion of independence. You think your achievements are yours alone. You say, I worked hard, I earned this, I succeeded. But pause and see clearly. Who gave you breath? Who keeps your heart beating while you sleep? Who placed the right people, the right opportunities, at the right time? Without the sun, without the rain, without the countless forces beyond your control, would your effort mean anything? Independence is an illusion. You are not a lone warrior. You are a dancer in my divine play. Every step you take is sustained by my energy. Every breath you draw is a gift of grace. Act with effort. Strive for excellence. But remember, behind your strength is my strength. Behind your talent is my blessing. Behind your life is my presence. My beloved, these 5 illusions are the walls of your prison. The illusion of endless time, the illusion of separation, the illusion of control, the illusion of possession, the illusion of independence. Now you have seen them, and once you see, you cannot unsee. These illusions are why your soul feels restless. These illusions are why peace slips from your grasp. But knowing them is the first step to freedom. Now, I will show you the path, the practices that will shatter these chains and bring you into remembrance of who you truly are. Stay with me, child. The storm is near, but so is your liberation, my beloved child. You have now seen the 5 illusions that bind you, but knowledge alone is not enough. Unless you feel the truth in your own heart, Maya will keep pulling you back into sleep. So today, I will tell you stories. Not stories from a distant past, but stories of those who walk the same path you walk today. Some listened to my warning, and their lives transformed. Some ignored me, and their suffering grew beyond imagination. As you listen, ask yourself, which path am I walking? Story 1. The man who ignored my call. There was once a man named Abhishek. He was kind-hearted, but like many, he believed he had endless time. Whenever his soul whispered, meditate, remember Krishna, live your truth, he said, tomorrow, I am busy today. He chased wealth, status, and the praises of others, and for a while, it seemed he was successful. But then, in a single night, his world collapsed. His business failed, his friends vanished, his health broke. In his final days, he cried, "Why me, Krishna? Why such suffering?" And I whispered to him, "My child, I warned you many times, but you delayed. You chose later, and later never came. Do not be like Abhishek. Do not wait until pain forces you to awaken. Choose now, while you still can." Story 2. The woman who remembered. There was a woman named Ria. She too was surrounded by illusion, family troubles, financial struggles, loneliness. But one night, as she lay crying, she remembered me. She whispered, "Krishna, if you are truly here, guide me. I surrender." That night she slept with peace she had never known. The next morning, nothing outside had changed. But inside, she was free. Step by step, miracles began to appear. A supportive friend arrived. A new opportunity opened. Her health improved. Not because life became easy, but because she stopped fighting and started flowing with me. Ria did not wait for the perfect time. She chose me in the middle of chaos, and that choice turned her prison into a garden. Story 3. The student who doubted. There was a young student who heard my message but laughed. He said, "Miracles in 3 days? Impossible. Life doesn't change so fast." He mocked faith and believed only in logic. But when he finally hit rock bottom, when rejection, failure, and heartbreak shattered his pride, he remembered my words. "Even if you do not believe in me," I told him, "at least believe in your own heart. At least believe that love, surrender, and service can change everything." In just 3 days of living with sincerity, he forgave those who hurt him. He spent 1 hour in prayer. He gave food to the hungry. And within those 3 days, his depression lifted like a fog. His broken relationships began to heal. And opportunities came knocking, unplanned. Faith is not about blind belief, my child. It is about daring to live differently, even for a short while. Then watch the doors open. Now listen carefully, for this is not a story. This is my direct warning to you. You think you have time. You think you can postpone, but the storm is already here. Look around. Relationships breaking, mental health collapsing, loneliness spreading, anxiety rising. These are not accidents. These are signs, warnings. If you continue ignoring your soul, Maya will tighten her grip. She will not rest until you forget who you are. But if you awaken now, if you take even small steps in devotion, surrender, and love, you will see miracles faster than you imagine. Not because I suddenly appear, but because I was always with you, waiting for you to remember me. My beloved child, what happened to Abhishek can happen to anyone who delays. What happened to Riya can happen to anyone who surrenders. And what happened to the student can happen to anyone who dares to try. Again, I will ask the same question. Which path will you choose? You are standing at a doorway tonight. One step leads deeper into Maya prison. The other step leads into freedom, miracles, and peace. I cannot walk for you, but I will walk with you if you take the first step. So, I leave you with this question. If this was your last night on earth, what would you choose to do before sleeping? Write your answer in the comment box below. For when you write, you declare your choice. And when you declare, heaven begins to move in your favor. My beloved, you have heard the warnings. You have seen the illusions. You have felt the stories of those who walked before you. Now, it is time for you to act. Tonight, before you sleep, I will guide you step by step. If you do this with sincerity, for 1 week at night, your heart will awaken, your burdens will lift, and miracles will begin. Close your eyes now. Breathe slowly. For the next few moments, let it feel as if I am sitting beside your bed, speaking directly to you. Step 1. Empty the day. First, release the weight of today. So many thoughts, so many mistakes, so many regrets. But tonight, you do not carry them. Say in your heart, Krishna, I give you my worries. I give you my fears. I give you all that troubles me. Carry them for me tonight as I rest in you. Feel the heaviness leaving your chest. Every breath out is a release. Every breath in is peace entering you. Pause here. Take 7 deep breaths with me. Step 2. Forgive and be free. My child, do you know why sleep escapes you? Because your heart is heavy with anger, hurt, and unfinished wounds. But tonight, let us forgive, not for them, but for you. Think of one person who hurt you today, or long ago. See their face. Now say in your heart, I release you, I forgive you, I set myself free. Do not argue, do not justify. Just let go. Feel the chains breaking. Feel the peace rushing in. Remember, forgiveness is not weakness. Forgiveness is the highest strength of the soul. Step 3. Gratitude offering. Now, place your hand on your heart. Whisper 3 things you are grateful for today. Even if your day was hard, find the smallest blessings. The breath in your lungs, the food you ate, the sky above you. Gratitude is the key that unlocks heaven's doors. When you thank, you invite more to be thankful for. Say softly, Krishna, thank you for what I have. Thank you for what I lost. Thank you for what is yet to come. And smile gently as you say it. Your smile itself is a prayer. Step 4. Chant and rest in me. Now, I will give you a mantra. Whisper it with your breath until you fall asleep. The mantra is simple. Krishna, I am yours. With every inhale, say, Krishna, in your mind. With every exhale, say, I am yours. Like the tide of the ocean, let the mantra wash over you, again and again. Do not force sleep. Sleep will come naturally as you rest in me. And when you wake tomorrow, your heart will be lighter, your mind calmer, your path clearer. My beloved child, if you do this practice, emptying the day, forgiving, giving thanks, and resting in me, not for 30 days, not for 15 days, but just for 7 nights, you will see miracles begin. Some will feel inner peace they never knew before. Some will find solutions to problems that haunted them for years. Some will see broken relationships healing, and some will discover strength in their soul they thought they lost forever. But the miracle is not outside you. The miracle is you. And tonight, your true form will awaken. My child, before you drift into sleep, remember this: you are not alone. You are not weak. You are mine, and I am yours. Now close your eyes fully. Let my name be your last thought tonight, and your first thought when you wake up tomorrow. And before you go, answer this. What is the one thing you want to release tonight before you sleep? Write it in the comment section. When you write, you declare. And when you declare, the universe listens. My beloved, you have walked with me through this journey tonight. You have listened, not with your ears, but with your heart. And now, as you prepare to rest, I give you my final words, not as a teacher, not as a distant God, but as your eternal companion. For ages you have searched, for lifetimes you have wandered, and tonight you have found your way home. I know the tears you never show. I know the smile you force in front of others. I know the nights you lay awake asking, will things ever change for me? My child, I was there in every moment you thought you were alone. When you felt broken, I was the one holding your pieces. When you felt lost, I was whispering the path in your silence. When you felt invisible, I was the one who saw you. Do you understand now? You were never abandoned. You were never unloved. You were never forgotten. You were always mine. Tonight, as you hear my voice, a bond has been written on your soul, not just with me, but with the place where you heard me, this sacred circle, this channel, this satsang. Here, you are not judged. Here, you are not alone. Here, you are family. Whenever the world wounds you, come back here. Whenever your heart feels heavy, return here. Because when you return here, you return to me. This is not just a channel. This is your safe space. My beloved, do not think this is the end. This is the beginning of your true life. From tonight, walk with courage. The world will still test you. People will still hurt you. But now you know the truth. You are not fighting alone. You carry me within your chest. Every step you take, I take with you. Every word you speak, I hear it. Every tear you shed, I catch it. And when you fall, I will raise you again and again, until you finally remember, you are eternal, you are divine, you are mine. Now, as you prepare to close your eyes, place your hand on your heart. Feel the beat. That is not just your heartbeat. That is me, pulsing inside you. Say with me one last time tonight, Krishna, I am yours, and you are mine, forever. Smile through your tears. Let peace flood every corner of your being. Rest now, my child, for tomorrow a new dawn will rise, and you will rise with it. My child, if these words touched your heart, if you felt me close tonight, then stay connected. Return here whenever you need me. Do not keep this light only for yourself. Share it with someone who needs hope, because when you share, you become my messenger. And what could be a better blessing than to be my instrument? My beloved soul, now you have heard the deepest truths, the path from confusion to clarity, from fear to courage, from loneliness to divine love. Remember this always. I am inside your heart, guiding every breath, every step. You are never alone. When you surrender fully to me, I promise to carry you through every storm, every challenge. Do not be afraid to face your battles. Fight bravely, not with sword or shield, but with faith, love, and wisdom. Your life has a purpose greater than you can imagine. Every act of kindness, every moment of prayer, every breath taken with mindfulness builds a bridge to eternal peace. I have shown you the way through love, surrender, and selfless action. Now the choice is yours. Will you walk this path? Will you remember me in every moment? Will you live with courage, humility, and devotion? If yes, then hear me clearly. Abandon every doubt. Give your heart fully to me, and you will never be lost. Victory, goodness, and bliss are yours to claim. This is not just a message, it is a sacred promise. Walk the path I show, and you will find freedom beyond all fear. You will find joy that no pain can touch. Thank you for listening with open heart. May my love, my light, and my peace dwell within you forever. Before you goes to sleep tonight, I leave you with one more question. What is the one thing you are ready to surrender to me tonight? Write it in the comments below, and let your surrender be the seed of your miracle. Because when you write, you do not just answer me. You open your heart, and hearts that open will never be left empty. I am waiting for your words. I am listening, always.